Hello and welcome back to Spirit Mom. Today at Spirit School, we're going to be talking about the law of polarity. Ever feel sad and feel like it would last forever? What if I told you at the snap of a finger, you could go from sad to happy? How? That's crazy. By mastering the law of polarity. Everything in the universe is binary. Every coin has two sides. We call this the negative and the positive, the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. Not only is everything polarized, but every polarity is the same thing energetically. So like and dislike are the same thing. Love and hate are the same thing. Sadness and happiness are the same thing. So because they are the same thing, you can snap instantly from one side to the other. It has to be on the same line for this principle's magic to really shine. In fact, once you learn the laws, depending on what you were trying to do, there is a law you can utilize for whatever you wish to achieve. I think the entire universe follows the genie code. It can do anything besides bring people back from the dead, assuming they've been long dead, and make someone fall in love with you. Also, when they state you can't wish for more wishes, they mean you can't bend the laws. However, as we've seen in Aladdin, he does actually trick the genie into getting him out of the cave. This isn't to say we can trick the universe. We can't. But there is always one law that we can play against another. That's what the masters do. When the law of rhythm is in play, we know that it has ups and downs. However, if we catch on to the law of vibration and attraction, we can jump over the downturn of the rhythm by utilizing higher vibrations and holding on to the top. Using these laws with full understanding allows us to become the masters of our lives. We can match fear with love and hate with love. Hate is really just fear anyways. Dislike to like, misery to joy, sitting with standing. You can find a way to dance to the rhythm of life. Sure, someone came along and almost stepped on your toe, but you are wise and a great dancer. You saw it coming and changed your step. You have to take every situation as it comes. If it isn't one you want to be in, especially, you're going to break it down and dissect it and find the polarities within. Are you poor? No, you're rich. Are you fat? No, you're skinny. Are you, name the insult, boom, the other one. But Spirit Mom, my pain is real. How could you be so callous? If it's callous to tell you that you can alter any state you are in because emotions are not of the soul. They are part of this human game, that I guess I'm callous. Wait, nope, I'm not callous. I'm compassionate. The polarity of callous. If you need to Google something to see what a situation is that you can jump to, do it. Go for it. You're stuck in the mud and you want to know what polarity you have available to jump out of it, then look it up. We all have handy little devices. We can do it at any time. Every single thing you can imagine has an opposite. If Google doesn't know it, it just means it has not been invented yet. Absolutely everything has an opposite. Everything is polarity. Everything is polarized. Negative, positive makes the universe. We don't always exist on either side of the extremes, though. Keep that in mind. Usually we find ourselves somewhere in the middle. A rich and fulfilling life is yours to grab at any moment. Once you see where you're standing, like which line are you on, and you can jump to the positive or the negative if you wish. It's your future. You can decide. So whatever the situation is, wherever you are, find the titles to give the situation. If you're using the law of polarity, and jump to the other one. Just think, like when I'm scared, I think, I love the monsters. Remember we talked about that before. I love the monsters. okay? You're feeling lack. You can't afford everything at Walmart. I'm rich. I'm abundant. I have a spirit of fulfillment, and you'll be filled with ideas of, okay, maybe I don't need this $20 thing. I can go back and get $2 things. So now I have 2 things, not 1. And yes, I know we're playing games, but it's the spirit of abundance, and the universe will recognize what you're doing and put more on. Like matches like, which is a separate law of polarity. But if you're jumping to higher vibrational things within the polarities you're stuck in, it's automatically going to trigger the laws of vibration and the laws of attraction, which law of attraction is a sub-law. Like all the laws have 7 laws that spring out of them that are sub-laws. There's many, 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 many laws you can learn to utilize to jump the rope of life and to find the best positions you can find to put yourself into. And the biggest thing to always remember is you want the highest vibration. You want to be, if you can't remember any of the laws, because the law of polarity is great and it's really fun to use, especially when you're sad or scared. It's the easiest one to just bloop. But if you don't want to think about what the polar is, the easiest one to always come back to is vibration, because it links right into our law of attraction, although the law of attraction is a sub of it. The vibration is the higher law to always utilize. Always find the higher vibrational way to do things. So the higher vibrational side of the polarity is probably where you're going to be. Like I said, you could choose the negative if you want. I mean, it's your life. I go for higher vibrations, but to each their own, okay? So tomorrow, we're actually gonna learn the law of gender. It's very, I felt like it would pair nicely with our laws of polarity, because everything in the universe also is gendered, the masculine and the feminine, but this law we can use in a different way. So remember, you're never stuck, people. The choice is yours. Goodbye for now, Spirit Mom.